The investment process at Golden Seeds is very well articulated. So because we have a national footprint, we have a website where you go to our website, it tells you what our criteria is. And if you think you are ready to be funded by an angel group, in particular by our angel group, you click on the application button and it takes you to a site where you can apply. And if you're ready to be funded by an angel group, there's nothing in the application process that you are not going to already have completed. And frankly, if there's many things in there that you don't have, then you're probably not quite at the point where you should be applying for angel funding here. So if you get invited to screening, it's a very standard format. Bobby M will give you a slot, and you will be invited to Boston, San Francisco, or New York. We try to keep the cost for you as low as possible. Screening is once a month, 10 times a year. And you come in, and we will have a subset of our members will be there. And we do try to do a technology room, a consumer products room, and a life science room. And each room has maybe 15 to 25 investors in it in New York, and a little bit less than that in San Francisco and Boston. Entrepreneurs get 10 minutes to go through their presentation. We won't interrupt you. And then you have 10 minutes of Q&A with the investors. I will tell you that there is a section of the website that tells you exactly what should be in that presentation. And there's also a million other, you can go on the web and just type in investor presentation and get a whole lot of great ones that you can use to model yours so that you most effectively use your 10 minutes. After that, after the entrepreneurs leave, we discuss the companies, and the screening committees decide which companies they think may be ready to come to our forum. The format's the same. The 10 minutes presentation, 10 minutes of Q&A. However, most of the entrepreneurs have worked on their presentations a little bit between screening and forum. And that's because one of the things I left out in screening is that after screening, the good thing about the Golden Seeds process is we promise you that you will get some feedback, whether you are accepted to go to the forum or not accepted. And we will give you specific feedback to your presentation and your business plan. So if you're not invited back to screening, you can use that as you adjust and grow your business plan with other investors, or maybe to come back to us later. If you are going to go to forum, you can work with that person who gave you that feedback to help improve the presentation, or to adjust the presentation, or to add some other information in that our angels, we know what they're going to ask, so you might as well ask it, answer it up front. So at the forum, after all the presentations, there's usually 4 to 5 companies that present to the whole membership. After that phase, the investors, all of the member investors, we have about 20 minutes to discuss, and we decide right then and there on the spot which companies we are going to move into the first step of due diligence.